Hello everyone, welcome to the second part of Inside the Mind of a Houou. Houou refers to the highest room on the competitive platform Tenhou. Uh, we just got the game right quickly, which is nice, which also kind of reduces my intro length. Anyway, this series we will be focusing on English commentary and in-depth high-level commentary, trying to improve the English Mahjong community. We have perhaps a thunder pin full hand, perhaps a Dora hand. Here we have a thunder slide here with the 6 pin. We still have the 1-1 here. And we are aiming for a thunder here, thunder. Perhaps something cool. We will discard the honors here, the greenest one's card. We can also just discard the white dragon. Right here. The 2000 Hanchan. I think there was some cool lag on the 2-man, but I'm not sure. It's not a smooth experience. I'm not sure what's holding us back. I have some things in the background, unfortunately, which don't really help. We can go 9 so here and then into 4 so and then go thunder, but I think it's not a bad. It's interesting. I think the Simokiri is best. Like we are headless after the full so cut here. Or we can cut 4 so here for the 369 for the head. Yeah.
Boom.
5 so KP 7 bean came out, while they already dropped a 8, which can indicate like a 5 pin pair, but it can also just indicate some lower pins. The 7 pin is most likely connected though.
Boom.
One's got Tune here, pawn on the right. 7 pin is twice got the Dora. They didn't call the Dora here, but I think we keep the Dora here to start better Ori. The 7 pin will basically never fail. And then we are still very far, so we are quite fine. The cool like on the 2-man might have been right here. They were having a Sabo with a 2. Sabo refers to a dual bomb weight where you have 2 pairs here, like the 1-man 8 without the 7, and then it's waiting on the 1 and the 8 to complete. We drop the double east here. The 3 pin can also be cut, but it's next to the Dora with Dora acceptance, so I think the 3 pin is slightly stronger than the double east potential. You can try to go Thunder pin full here, connecting to the 3 pin with the 4 pin or the 2 pin, cutting the 1-man pair. Other than that, or we can go 1-1-1-1. Usually it's not efficient to cut one of the pairs here, but we have done so now. We can pair up something else. We can perhaps even get like 6, 7, 8 some school with the right tools, but now we are just something. This 7-man connected now will be Sakigiri around this turn basically. And I don't mind keeping it like 1 turn in case of like the 6-man throw for the headless saves. This confirms or which increases our UK area for the headless shape, which also has a higher turnaround rate. The 1 pin is quite sad here to throw. The 8 pin has been pulled. The 5-8 is basically dead. We will call the Dora. Here the green dragon is still Sompai, so we just got it over the twice cut. Best for a save. We will see 4 pin. We didn't get Thunder or the Dora. It's basically the idol. It's either both Thunder, Dora, or Nido, and we got Nido. We got the 5-8 pin, 4,000. This is plenty. There's 1 AK as well for more value. Perhaps like a song. Let me slide. Let me slide. Tora 3 on the right. Let me. What a disaster. but the 4P was like the only really good upgrade there. But like it's unfortunate. Of course, we can't change our hand after we press Riichi. A 5-8 pin does look pretty safe against Shimotsa here, which is kind of a positive. But of course, like this hand here on the right is probably the hand that's all two opponents should defend against. This 8k here on the right. If we don't have any Tora, our hand is pretty cheap. It can still go to 3,900, perhaps like 7 or something. But 8k here, basic guaranteed on the right, is almost always more expensive than my hand. This happens so. It might be like 36, but other than that, there's not much left. I don't really think they have like any incentive to bet the Ori. Although this one so PL card or even Uncle card might suggest that they are actually defending and they are no 10. They might not have Zaku, that could also be the case. But why would they pawn? I'm pretty sure that they had like Raku, but perhaps our weight was so bad with our Mangang hands that they pulled it out. We will. I want to cut the pants on here. It's not. I'm really curious to see what the AI does. We will do a model AI review just like last time. To see if it cuts the double east here. There is 1,300 in the middle, but it depends on will be basically cut on any through the 7 pin is a backfire here, but you have a run gun now. It's perfectly fine here. After the white dragon pawn, you still have a very playable hand here. We will need a tune here. Keeping the east still just allows us to get more than 1,500 plus the middle, which is 1,300, but we didn't get our value upgrades. Calling that, I think the shapes are slightly good enough where we can just skip, but I think we kinda just have to go here, go boom. It kinda really confirms that we have a Rakuhai, and the only thing that is left is the white dragon. We can actually keep the extra 3 pin to avoid fury turn, but we don't really care, right? We actually care, I guess. It really avoids fury turn. If we throw the 5-man, we need another PL. Then we have the white dragons. Because we wouldn't have Raku with the 5-man, we need the white dragon. And we can avoid all fury turn situations with not all fury turn situations, but the fury turn rate is just way lower, the 6, so we can't defend here. Like if it was like a 4, so we might Mawashi, but on the 6, so whatever. Shimokiri. Hope that we get like, there are 2 4 pins left. This is Suchi. Shimokiri 4 pin, there's 1 4 pin left. I wonder if we get a white dragon because it's like the obvious Raku for this hand. It's because if we put the 3-man here, then we still could have like Tanrao, but with the 1-0 pawn, it's basically white dragon confirmed. This is Nakasuchi. It does deal into the Tora Kansan. It does deal in. It does, like they won't take the constant 3 if they have like 2 4 6, so it does deal in, but we can't really fight anymore. 2P looks better than the 7-man, but it looks almost equally fine against Stormen. We have Haite. We might deal into Haite. We don't have save stars. We have like Nakatsuchi and the 9, so which is not even. It's now 1 chance. 16, 19, 6, 6, 6, 6, 16. Okay. I just thought that it was a Sonanko, not a Sonanko, it was just 3-6 still. I almost missed that the 6 pin was already pulled across. So it was a 6 pin. Throwing a pair is nice, we needed one more pair. The pair is also nice on one of the Pensons, because double Penson is really weak, and now we have like one Penson less with this 9 pin throw, and then we need one more block with the 5 pin or the London K here, the connect 4 Sapien Monster. We now can just take good ease on turn, but we can also go 8 pin and then try to get an extension here in the monster side, cutting 1 2, so, and then if we upgrade the 5 pin to Ramen, we can cut pin through. Like if we got the D6 man, our hand is totally fixed. We will Sumakiri the third pair here. The third pair doesn't add any here. It accepts like 2 taus at most, and it's 1 tau because the 1 so here is discard on the left. I'm not sure what AI does. I'm pretty sure it really wants to upgrade still with, because the E-Something is really bad. We have 1 Tora. And then we can actually just see anything, but it's really weak. The tune is Sompai. Our hand, it's weak. 9 pin or 1 2, so I guess 1 2, so if I think 1 2, so because if we pair up the 1 2, so it's pretty bad for us as well. We can upgrade the 5 pin and then we have the 9 pin as final pair. We can still go 9 pin. It's the likely cut after. There's the Riichi sticks to bonus sticks in the middle. We can't really call that. I'll backfire. This 8 so is also not the safest style I think they have in their hand. Really want to push this hand, but unfortunately not. Nah, I can't call that. Really want to just win their hand here. There's so many points in the middle. Tournament was tempted. They're on 4-7. I don't like the Damerton. I saw the push still. Like in Houou, I'm not going to fool anyone with Damerton. The thing is they were waiting on Kamputsu with Suchi as well, but like the thing with Riichi, or not Riichi, with Painful +2 is that Riichi just increases our hand value by so much that it's just like the Riichi is just so strong there. The Riichi is just omega strong. If it was Painful no Mi, I might understand. You just want to collect the Riichi sticks in the middle. Samsaku with the 2-man fix. I think I want to cut 8 pin here for perhaps like an each. But I rather like the Samsaku 6 7 8 isn't really there with this AK 5-man anyway. The 3-man would be also a nice draw for the headless shape. I think 8 pin over 2-man there would be slightly better. There's also some weird case where you actually get the each, but now we just take Tempai, or we just Riichi. This got 6 here for the Suchito. It eliminates 1 more Suchito, because we're pushing 2 Suchis instead of 1, but win rate on the Suchito is higher than the 9 so cut. Which is, I think Naga likes the 6 so cut. I'm not sure about Moto AI, which we are using. for our analysis. It's pretty strong as well. If you really make a mistake, it's basically the same as Naga. They will point out very big mistakes. We have Riichi 130, we can basically Riichi on anything. The AK5 is like about the same value, but the 3 so is higher win rate anyway. Oh, I like the 3 weight here. Naga often chooses like the 6 so here, I'm pretty sure. This 2 so here across was Urasuchi. Toyman is still pushing actually. I don't know if they are tempered because I haven't tracked them that well. That's the last 1 month. If I was really like, it doesn't matter after Riichi. Like if I really was tracking Toyman, I might read that they are Tempei or something, but it's, I think Tempei, especially with this Foreman as well, they push so many Mushuchi taos that they almost can't be no 10. Well, the push is very strong. There are 2 1 pin Simo Riichis on the Kenputsu Foreman. We can see what Toyman has. It's a Shimokiri, the Nakatsuchi here. Kenputsu one so. If Toyman was really Tempei, they could just chase here. This is silly sauce. Yeah, Toyman as well. Yeah. I would just Riichi there as Toyman. They are at a Kenputsu weight on this 2 month, but from 5.8 to 11.6 is such a massive increase. Like people are not getting fooled by pushing 3 Mushuchi taos. Like you must be like really. You must be playing like a lower room to run there or like to fool people. They were waiting on Kenputsu, but still, there's an option here to go 1 so here. I think I like 1 so, keeping the 6 pin. I think we go just 1 so here. We are not taking by this Eson, then with the 1 so we still have the Tura, but we can upgrade on the 6 pin cutting the Benson. And then we can type in Houou or something more than just 1 Tura. We need some points here. We are not out of it yet. But the Taporon there kinda just put us in last place. There's still plenty of Hanchan to play. Yeah, we just take full here. The 6-0 is really not what we wanted to draw here. But it's Tempei, and we will probably not Riichi on if he got the 6-0 here. We will break with the Benson. But other than that, we will Riichi on the 1 Scott 4 so. There are some builds where you just Shimokiri this 4 man, but we can upgrade with Ramen on if we draw a 5 man back or the AK 5 man acceptance. So it's almost always going to be a slide here towards the inside with AK Ari, with AK Nasi. Perhaps like 4 man to kinda try to trap the weight on the 3 man Pensam. But here it's the same story here with the 6-0. We are not taking the Kansan here. We are trying to get an upgrade, and we just connect to the Tora for our Riichi. Tora 2, Takame, 1 more Tora for our Mangan. We now have a Suchi weight on the Tora, but against 2 Riichis. It's really scary though, but we will see. Ipeko Yura. Yamantaro. Let's just play sorted, I guess. I can also do a stream where I play unsorted, but I think it's less watchable, especially if you are not familiar with playing unsorted, and people also sort in different ways. I'm playing semi-sorted. We are E-something here with 1 Tura. I'm basically still keeping my hand kinda sorted where you can see the saves. You can play like fully unsorted where you just play random, or you just have random order of tiles, which I don't like, which also increases your thinking time by a lot basically, because you really don't want to make efficiency mistakes. There's an option here to go like Sananko, but we have 1 Tora here. We will just Sumakiri here, fixing the outside ramen, the 1-4 pin, the A-class ramen, the 1-4 and the 6-9 are stronger, keeping the 6-man additional tile, because the 5-8 is actually weaker than the outside ramen. Also creating like a Sotokawa trap to some extent, but the 1-4 is better than the 5-8 man, especially with 2 8-mans here. And Sananko is such a bait. We would usually switch here to 1-4 man, but we are Futon here with the 4-man cut. Let's also try to focus on our opponents. We see a lot of 4s here on the right. It was Sumakiri 4-pin. If it was like Teitashi 4-pin, he would be more scared, but with Riichi, we obviously just press the Riichi button with 1 Tora. We do have more Fu. We have 50 Fu. We have 8 Fu here on the 9th, so Anko. There's the Sananko, Shimo, but we can get like more value with Ura Tora anyway. If we hit 1 Ura, it's basically the same value as like the Sananko, Shimo. Not really, but it's close. We have a Kamputsuweight here on the right with a kind of Sotokawa here on the 1-4 with a 2-pin cut. Hopefully we win, especially against 3rd place. We really need to win here. The win is really big against our closest rival. Riichi 1 Tura, it's 50 full. Okay, it's 3200. Like with 1 Ura it would be 6-4, and it's just basically the same value as like the Sananko. And the Sananko is only on Sumo anyway. Like if you look at Zone, you just have a bad weight 1 Tura, and then like you're kinda sad as well that you didn't get the Sumo, but you won anyway. We have open Tenhou hand. We will likely just cut the green and then the 1-2 or the other way around, connecting to the 4-pin or even the 7-pin or the 6-man. We will just follow cut the green here and just try to cut open Tenhou here. We are really close with 3rd place here. Trying to get this close is a bit ambitious. If we draw like 3, so we can definitely get it close, but otherwise we will just open on this 3-man Hanchan here. That's not a problem to see this 3-man Hanchan. We will not go the 5-pin. Second call. I don't know if they skipped the 8 there. They can, technically can have Uncle West, but most likely a very cheap hand. Just to win, or just to end my Tito, and they are first. He just got a 4-pin here. Hopefully we do like the Hanchan here. The best roll is 5-man or AK 5-man, I think here. The other draws like 7, so 3-man. Other draws are, many draws are pretty good. The one that don't deal into tournament or doesn't lead into dealing into tournament, we have to take E-something here, Hanchan, with a 6-man Sabo 6 with a 4-7 so. It's very mediocre, but we just start in for 2k. It's a very expensive 2k because we are 4th now. But there's not much to do. We will just open here, or we will G7 pin here, or not. Perhaps we can get it close. Like 2000 is still. We basically need to win next hand, or we really need to contest next hand if we only get 2k. We can wait on this 7-pin goal with this 5-pin draw. for perhaps like a close hand. If we just get like Tampin, Tora, this 1-man is really not what we are looking for. But if we get some, like something more than 2k, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. 4-man, please. 4-man. I will go for Thunder Turret too, not that one. Something. We will take Max. Yeah, I think we just go for 4-man. We are still within Katen range with 3-9. But Tempai is Tempai, I guess. And then we are third, and third place is just so much better in South World than we can go for Sansuku now. I think 6-man into 3-man is perfectly fine as well. We don't really want the we really want the AK here. This 8-pin does accept a few more tiles with the Sabo 5-pin 1-man. The 4-pin core is something to consider, but now we can actually get like Hanuman or something, so we just don't take the Atotsuke tail on the Pensan 7-man. With a Fusion on the other sides. Would be just Tempai tail, Sonpai. Painful. Do we Tama this? Nah, we can't. Nah. Hopefully no deal in. Hopefully pass. Please pass. Please pass. Okay, it passed. The thing is, on the 4-pin we are very sad if we run the 4-pin. It's Kampuchi on the left. Taisanken is not there. On the 7-pin is obviously 7-7. But we can even run for 7-pin here on Kami's, because they are likely pushing. The 2-pin can put the 1-man is scary with his 2-man Teitashi. His 4-so is push, so 4-7-pin will just come out from Kami as well. If we had confirmed Sansuku, I would Tama if we had confirmed Sansuku. Let me slide here with the 7, so. But for Kape, Mansu is the only thing that Kami can really have right now. This 9-man, perhaps Golek. There's a 6-man here in my pond, so it's Suchi against me, but it's not safe against Kamitsa here. Give me the 4-pin here or the 7-pin. Shimaru want to push that. The social are all very safe now, unfortunately for us. There's a 1 chance on the 7, so but we actually have the last 7. I expect this 9-man to be a slide of some sort, not a Tempai break. So if we are Tempai here on the left, then we will be 3rd place temporarily in South World. Assuming that Dorman and Simo are out. Is the 2-man safe? It's Sotokawa, is it Kape? I don't know, but anyway, we won on the Rasume. Very good win, very important win as well. Putting us outside of Mangan Shimo range because Shimotsa has Aura Kapari last hand. I think Shimokiri here. We don't have immediate chance of getting forward because we are outside of Mangan Shimo range, but we can just open for 1 Han here. We will Shimokiri the 6 here for an outside hand. We have like enough blocks, or like we kinda need 1 more block. We now have enough blocks. In the best case scenario, we could like Santa Tora close or something, but we can just open for 1 Han. He will probably skip the E spawn here. He will obviously skip the 6. I think we have to cut the ban here. Like we are not confirmed on the outside hand on the 9 pin here, but it's just way stronger for an open hand, and we can perhaps transition towards a half flush with like Green Dragon, Santa not really with a Honitsu, but we are now East on turn. We'll try to Rakuten here, I think. Hanuman Shimo is technically first. No, it's not. Yes, it is, because Storm Stealer. Unfortunately, no. We can't really reach it, though. We can't really reach it, because it puts us in Mangan Shimo range. If we get like the 9 pin, we can actually reach it. What, Santa, Green Dragon, and then we can get the Mangan with Riichi. Yeah, we just run here. It's kind of sad. It's really sad. But like, if we put ourselves in 4th range with a Riichi stick, it would be very bad as well. Tormented. Oh, yeah, they will still really figuring out how to get a Mangan anyway. If we reach it, there's a good chance of Epoch. Kami actually. I wonder, we will put a look into AI and then we will analyze it. We will analyze it. I will perhaps also like get a Naga subscription in the future if the games are going well, or if my videos are is being received well, then I might just purchase a Naga subscription. Because I think Naga is slightly better. It's a paid version. It's also, I think the UI and everything looks just really good as well on Naga. Let me put up the look. Okay, you can see it. Here is one dragon discrepancy, didn't care. Here the player 9 being this was when we were defending. We could just push the Turai here. We already dropped one Turai here. It was not that scary. We dropped the Turai here against like a Tanrao hand, so it's not that scary, but here on the right, they pawned here for Tempei, and like the 1 pin, it's not an obvious score for Shima if they had Tora acceptance, but they were actually Tempei after the call, cutting us safe out the right dragon. And I felt that they were pretty safe, and I also felt that someone might just win this or turn or the next turn, so I just got a 9, so it's 96% on the 1, but it really wants to cut the 1. But we like, even if we win, our hand is just very cheap. We can get Kaiten later on, but other than that, we basically played as expected. We actually felt a call like on this 2 man. Toyman can just not pawn here. It's fine. It's 3 pairs across. It's inefficient, but they can extend to a ramen here in the Soshu. They can just cut the 2 pin, the 2-man pair if it's dead. Well, they just that side. I don't like what they're forcing Tanrao here with this 8 pin card, the 9 pin. Okay, the 9 pin has been 3 times cut. It's fair, but the 3rd pair doesn't really do much. And then they just spawn because they have bad shapes. If they had good shapes, they would skip here for the Mangan, Nichi, Tanrao, Tura, which can go Mangan, and they achievement the hand to 2k. Let's see here. You can see that we like gaining 2,000 points in each one increases of your rate to like 31%, which is quite a lot. Or like it's bigger than I expected, but it's actually pretty big. Just to win 2,000 in each one, even in a Hanchan, you have a way higher first rate, and then fourth rate is also going down for only 2,000 points. The disagreement here is take the save tile. Really taking the save tile. We don't have Sansaku. I just almost always Sakikiri. I think Naga really likes the Sakikiri here. The green, I guess the green dragon isn't safe. I see. Like if it was actually safe, I'm pretty sure 7-1, but the green dragon isn't safe. So Timo just spawning here. They have turretry with Nan here, so they just spawn. And then here, it's just going to be a Riichi. It's 95 here, so it's a bit sad that we didn't get a 4-pin, but we got a 4-pin here, which is after Riichi, the like purple experience, and then the 2 shortcut. But we are waiting on Atosuke 2000 versus our ramen, or like it's 4000 at most. But anyway, we can just quickly go to the hand, and then we go to the next one. No 1-1 here. Oh, they broke their hand. Oh, they were Futon. Oh, they throw the 1-throw here for Futon. And then they either, you can actually go south wind here if you, it's 1 Scott. I think you go south here because Shimotsa will be Tempai after the south card, and then on any dangerous tile they can cut a second south here, and then they will be still Tempai here on the 5-8 so, and then here on the 7-pin they could push the 7-pin Suchi here, pretty safe. And then they have a clean dragon, which is also Kenputsu, so they actually really miss Tempai here. I would say a pretty major mistake there. They obviously can't really win after this 1-throw cut. Or like they can still Shimoto South win with 1 tile left. But with Mangan, like I guess they can still Mangan Shimo here on the south throw. With 1 turn. Okay then. It's actually pretty close, but I think South is slightly better. Just to confirm, Kaiten is 2,500 points swing. However, you go 1-throw and you throw anything dangerous, you just have to better Ori. Or you kinda have to, well, you can kinda push for Kaiten, I guess, but it's not be really difficult. There's 1 sound on the 5-8, so the 2 so has been pushed here as well. So I think it's actually push 5 so, but yeah, I think 5 so it's scary against the theory C, but you have all the Toras, so you see 1 Aka, you have 1 in your hand. Did they have 1 in their hand? Yeah, perhaps they can just push the 1 chance on the 5-8 so for Kaiten, and then have the Mangan Shimo chances on the Nan. Yeah, we got a ban. I'm not sure if the bot likes it. The bot likes it, but it got the other way around. It got the 8-pin first, but basically this 1% here with the 9-pin can be just added up to the 83 here for 85. Or like, I don't know like the methodology, but I'm just adding it. It's basically 85% pens on cut. But we got it the wrong order. It's totally fine. Cutting the 9, and then we mortal pawns the 3-man. That was the other decision where we I thought the saves were slightly good enough where we could skip, but I guess not. There's 1300 in the middle. I was thinking about the pawn. It's a fine pawn for sure. It has dealer. It was like really 50-50 on the pawn. It's also reflected in the Moto AI here. It's only 5 points difference with 53-47. And then Moto discards the 3 here. I was also very on the edge on the 7 pin, 3 pin. But the advantage of 3 pin, the 7 pin here, is that you will be less likely be 14 or autosuggate on the wrong side. Because if you discard the 3 and you draw the 5, you will have no Raku. We can still pawn the white for Donkey of the 3, so got 5 Montero. But after the 7 pin, you can pawn 3 pin 5 man, or you can draw it and then you are still autosuggate for the white second. You can actually still really win. Tournament response for 4-7, so we knew that the 6-0 was sus against Toyman. We kind of just accepted our fate here with the 6-0, and doesn't agree here. It's only 0.3. Yeah, the 4 pin has been 3 times cut. At this point now it's 2 times. I can see a really good case for this 5 pin. But we didn't. We just pushed and then we pushed the second 6. Otherwise we would go 5 pins 3-3 and then we would be stuck on this 3. So it actually wants to just full pet already on this 5, so to roll 99, basically 100% pet already on this 5, so to roll like, yeah, 9-1 is just more accurate here. I'm just reading that like it's sort of Kawa on the 7 here, and they already dropped the 6. They dropped this. Wait, Kami Sapun just and they dropped the 6 here, so I really didn't put them on any 5-8 pins. I just said you don't have the last. There's a KP 7 pin. Like the 5 pin is totally fine. Yeah, I like 5 pin. The 5 pin just never deals in. Also against Torment, it just never deals in. And we keep E-Sonten and we have like this 5, which is a problem. It actually deals into the Sabo. Like they have a Sun Uncle tail if on Sumo. It actually also wait, never mind, it's 4-5. I'm really blind again. I was okay. It's a 36 for this Riichi Mahjong, and we have a lot of 36s in our pond. But the 5 pin basically never deals in, so I think 5 pin for the E-Sonten and then the 5. So it's how to push here. They were actually Tamatem with 1 Tora here before. They could have, wait, they couldn't run here. Kinda funny. Kinda, it's like, it's marginal, but you can actually reach. You have the Sananko upgrade, you have the 5-star upgrade, you have the Tora upgrade, so I can understand the Tamaten from the 9 down here on the left, but Riichi can't be very bad with 1300 in the middle, comes on bad weight. But especially they can't Riichi after it's not twice card, and then they Riichi on the with a 6-star upgrade, which is at most 2,000 here, but Torment has 1, so it's basically 1,000 upgrade here. And then I don't think there's anything else that Mortal complains about. Then we go next to the next hand. I will show you the high pie here. So is this hand where we just try to get Tenhou pinful here with the AK. Cutting the Pensong, cutting the basic double Pensong. this discards here 50-50 on the 9 pin or the 2, so it was the Riichi here, I'm pretty sure. I was really on the ad here. It actually also costs a 1, so here it's just Shimokiri is the 1, so here not taking battle E something here for Riichi Ventura. The Therapel doesn't do anything, and the Connect Force Ape is just way too strong to break. So this one, so approved by Moto AI. And then there is a really, like there are 2 Mawashis, the 9P or 1-2, so, but I chose the right side. It's 52 versus 46 here. Kinda the same anyway, but approved by Moto AI, and we didn't. Well, I don't know if we made any mistakes, but Naga agrees on every single card. It agrees that we can't push here anymore with the. We can Mawashi with 9P, but our hand is basically dead. Yeah, it's basically dead here, and then Simot Toyman, like it's just so obvious with this 8 so push. And then they push one more Tau here, and then it's like they were waiting on Kampuche, I must say. But like, we are like, I think Riichi is still superior to Damerton. You haven't seen any 4-7s come out, so you can actually expect that the 4-0 is still kinda in the wall. I don't know if Simotsa is here pushing as well, so they are not really going to push the 4-0 out as well. So I think Torment should just press the chase button. Also discouraging the Tilo to fight as well. Because Tilo has like Tanrao Pin Fusan Scootchance with one Tura as, or not Tanrao, just Pin Fusan Scootura, but they had to bet already on the live scene here because Hanchan is a bad shape. And the 5 has been once got the 7. It's fine to Mawashi here. But the 4-7, so here, like it's Kampuche here, but Simo still didn't drop the 4, so because they are going to Mawashi and not a full food, so. Like, I think Torment definitely missed some points, but Torment had enough points in the end anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We take the constant 3 here. Let's see if Moto agrees. Yeah, here on the 2-man 8-pin discard, I agreed with that the 8-pin would be better. It's like some chance of like the 6, 7, 8 is basically not there with the AK. There might be some chance of the Ichigo, the headless with the 3-man rule. It's also nice, so I noticed this mistake during the Hanchan. And Moto here also takes the constant 3 with a 6, so it's very big. It's actually, it's 2 tiers versus 1 tier basically, but it's very big difference here. And the 9 so is not really considered at all. Just take the Sujitra Riichi. It's kind of just the standard here. But we didn't win. But Toyman here with the 6-pin push, then the Ura Shuchi, like it's they were already temper here on the 2 here. They could just say here, the 2-man has been twice out, but the thing is, like, Kami push here the 8, wait, this also can put, also the E's just can put, so they actually don't know if someone has a 2-man yet, because all can put this one, so card means that they don't have the 2-man, but I think with the Tampin Tura here, you should just press the chase button for 11-6. There is an Ipeco upgrade, but like the upgrade from 5-8 to 11-6. Even in South East 4 with these scores, this is massive. And Dorman is pressing the Riichi button here on Riichi Thunder. Not the Sansuku, not the Painful, but And we got double round here. We saved like 5,000 points or 6,000 points because Torment didn't press the Riichi button there. Let's check here again. Moto doesn't like my one, so it's not really a surprise, but it's 26. The problem, like it's the 2 so here zwijskap, but you can just got a 6. If it's all like 6, so you might get like an each, but it's really tough. If you get a 6 so here, after 16, if it's all the 6 so, what you're going to do, likely 1 so, but you might lose out on the tour. And then you have the Penson, perhaps just Penson break and then go big or go home with the each tour. And then afterwards, it does not break here. It just Riichi Nomi's on the tour, on the Concentree. I'm really not a fan of Riichi Nomi, but wait, we have a 5-man here, there's a 3-man there. Torment is something. I wonder if Torment could have gone on Nietzsche, dropping the Aka turret there for the manga, but they don't need the value. But we got reward here on the 3, and then this obviously just can't be a chase here, it's 99. Here, there's not a choice, not pushing this 4-man. Here on a Sabo wait for pin Tora. And Kamicha is Ipeko on 1 4-pin. That's the 4-pin, there's a 1-pin, but Kami won. Let's go to the next hand. This got June or this got 9-pin. It's basically the same thing. It really doesn't matter. Here this got the East or the 9-pin. It really wants to keep like the safer tower in the East, and then there are no disagreements in the next hand, but I say early to discards, and then obviously like here you have a choice for Sananko, but it's still on 5. It's just going to be fix the ramen on the outside, the 1 4-pin, because it's the highest win rate of the 5-8, and then have the extra 6-man here, because if you want the extra tower here with connecting, if it's all the 6, you have just a 1 4-pin as final weight, looking the best weight. There's not a choice to go 1 4-man here because it's beaten, and then it's just an opportunity to 1. Simultaneous on Summon Sun 369. Unfortunately, no Sanseku because they don't have the 9-pin. You have like the 9 souls locked up, so we're never going to win on the 9. This was a pretty big win here. 9, so perhaps they got 1-pin. I think Pots got 1-pin. Let's see if Pots got 1-pin. No, Pots got 9, so here. They don't like my terminal card, which is fine. Yeah, we got 4. They got fixed RAM until 6 4. It should be very close. It's 2 tiers or 1 tiers. I don't know if I can really go at 1 tiers versus 2 tiers, but I just assume that it's spaced out of 100. They just like Giri the 6, so it will like deal into Torment, as we can see here on a later turn. But when was it? It was on the 3 so throw. It was on the pen field. It is 6, 7. It was here. The 4-pin is just not doing anything in our hand. We accept the 5-pin. We cannot extend to the 3-pin. We don't have the lower Sanseku. 3-pin would be okay, but we go headless. Then we have like the 6 pair anyway, so it doesn't really want the 3-pin as well. I'm not really sure why it keeps 4-pin of the 6, so perhaps Sakikiri, Torment Tempeh. Here, I think the 5 cutting a save with 2 courses means that they are going for a donkey bounce. It can be a slight AK Tetashi, but they donkey bounce to better weight. And then here we just Riichi and then we deal in. It's properly approved by motorway. I do Riichi with 97 here. Really not much that you can do here. I steal bad weights, Riichi, Nomi, tunnel upgrades aren't really there. If we got the 6-0 earlier, we wouldn't deal in here because we would have the ramen here, but we would still be E something. Nothing likely to do, man. If we got the 6-0 there, we would. Wait, if we. We would just got the 2-man there. If we got the 6-0 earlier, but. The on 6, the only mistake here. Yeah, it was really. It wants to Sakigiri. I was thinking about Sakigiri here, and then it Tama. So I was thinking about Tamaton, but I really didn't like the. I really didn't like. Wait. What? Wij hadden al 2 more discards. The thing is, I really don't like the 4-man run. And it puts pressure on Kamitsa here as well, who has a horrible weight on the Dora indicator 3000 left. I was actually thinking that they had a Mansu weight, but they actually have a Dora weight here. Viet sounds cool. We would Tama for sure. Like the 7-pin. Like we are just way more likely to win on the 4-pin run if we Tama because it's Kampuche against Kami. There are actually there are still 1 7-pin. There are the 4-pin looks 2000 the wall as well. But we knew that Kamita was likely just going to push the 4 7-pin anyway. They have Tora Tanki now for the Mangan. I was also confused about this 7 card. It was a push. I didn't actually see that it was Teitashi, but I could have actually just read that they had Tora Tanki there. They could like switch your defeat in here, but the same value on each or Tora 2. It's both Mangan. Would you the 4 7-pin? There's a 1 4-pin here on the right. Yeah, like just 3-9. Like it doesn't put us outside of Katen range, which is 4000 point swing in South 4. So the thing is, if we reach Tempai here with Kami Tempai, us Tempai, we would still be slightly above Shimo here. He would have like a slightly lower cut-off. He would be like 700 points, so 102. If he had like 3-9, he would be 2-6 ahead. With 2-6 is actually pretty good, but there's also 1 bonus stick, extra 1 Riichi stick, so the cutoff is basically 1 Han as well. So I think I like the Riichi. Like if we run like 7-pin like on Tamten, it's perfectly fine. But if we sumo like the 4-pin, which we do here, it's really sad. If we don't press the Riichi button, we Mangan sumo here. It's basically secures our not last place. It does got a 4-man here for an outside hand. It doesn't like this. It got the green of the 1, so what is Sansoku 1, 2, 3 here? I don't like. I rather just have the green here. If we build up, we have Raku high. Otherwise, you have a pretty safe Tao in the green dragon. Timo can't really pawn it because they can't really. They can have like Mangan open hand, but they can't pawn the green, so they are basically forced to Riichi going for a close hand. And then I'm not sure. Tsushima Kiriti 6 so here as well. That's the second turn. Tsushima Kiriti 6. We have like the 6-8 so Kansan here. But we are just aiming for an outside hand, so Tsushima Kiri. And then the other mistake here is Riichi versus Tamaton. Riichi's, and then it got. It's really frustrating, but you can't really see what it's going to wait on if it's going to Riichi here. It can take the Pension or it can actually take the Sabo. But the problem with Riichi is that it puts us into non-consumer range of last. If we had like the 9-pin throw, we would definitely just press the button. Like Riichi Ventura here with, if we hit like Toyman, like we are not going to hit Toyman on the 7th cell Tura anyway. If we reach Sumo Ventura, we have 40 full, it's 5 2, is 5 2, is 6 5, no 6. So it's still not Rakuten on Riichimo Ventura. Wait, it is, Riichimo Tura with the green is actually going to be Yakuten, right? But I just didn't want to get fourth here. I don't know what the weight is. That is also the problem with model. That you don't know. It says Riichi, but you don't know which weight. But it's most likely the Tora weight, I think, to Rakuten. Otherwise, it's just Riichimo Green Dragon. And then you don't have enough without Ura. So I think it's once the Tora weight, you don't hit Ura. The cutoff here is just so nice. It's 10.7k, putting us outside of Manganshimo range, out of 5200 run range, which is 340 run. Just confirming third place. That is it for me. If you have questions or comments, just let me know. Thanks for watching.